Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening, a night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. And already we're underway here. He's got the shot away!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Musiala.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
A bit of couple. Hits one! Alexander-Arnold clears it away. Mbappe to Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, easy pickings there. Alexander-Arnold. Forward it goes. Saliba, Son Heung-min looks to get on the end of this. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
And it's Roberto Carlos. Baresi promptly onto that, and that is that. Decent hit! There will be a throw-in. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. That's going to go a long way. Kovacic. Roberto Carlos. It's a sweet ball, that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, look at the space here. Cleared away. Leicester yet to have an attempt on goal. Aimed beyond the defence. Well, that pass isn't the best. Son Heung-min. And that interception was most necessary. Well, that's beautifully weighted. He is through here! Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Real chance here! Shot at goal! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. And the follow-up! Goal! Arsenal! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly. Arsenal take the lead.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Kovacic. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, good read. Looking for options for movement. Backward it. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? And that was very necessary. Bernardo Silva. Roberto Carlos. Roberto Carlos. And that is out of play. De Bruyne. Musiala. Musiala! Bernardo Silva. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Nicely spread. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Elise. Son Heung-min out towards the flank. And the flag has stayed. Tries a shot! It's in! And they're at it again, in double quick time. Complete awareness. He understood what was needed, and he executed it smoothly.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but how about the pass? Just wonderful. Loved it.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's been intercepted. Olise. Musiala. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. The message is clear, none shall pass. And the referee brings the first half to a close. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
So off we go once more.
Well, this half might require them to produce a plan A, B and C. Levelling the score is easier said than done, but that will be the target. Get back on terms and then use that momentum to go again.
Alexander-Arnold. And that's been intercepted. Defending was strong and firm. Alexander-Arnold, Yamal, and Kovacic. Now it's Son Heung-min, Musiala, Vinicius Junior.
Vinicius Junior really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Casemiro. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He's looking to set free a runner. Ronaldo was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. De Bruyne shifted it to the flank.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
And it's De Bruyne. And there's his chance to lead the counter. That is a brilliant interception. Saliba.
The attendance for this match was 29,000.
Lovely ball and a real chance now. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense and so was the relief. The great escape.
In with the challenge. Bernardo Silva.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible. This is the time you need that pace.
And that's put paid to a promising move. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a nicely measured pass. Musiala. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Davis gets it clear. Bernardo Silva.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
De Bruyne. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. De Bruyne! And that has skinned the post.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
On the field, number 11.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Lampard greeted with much expectation and fanfare.
Well, it's great we get to see him play. The fans have been calling for him to come on pretty much since the game began.
Leicester are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Now it's Camavinga. The less said about that pass, the better. And here's Son Heung-min. Scholes. The ball's gone astray.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Son Heung-min. And he cuts out the supply. Shooting chance! Goal!
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
After 80 minutes is number
And
19.
very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
We have got ourselves a game here.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy.
Coming on to replace him
It's Son
is
Heung-min.
number 6.
And here's Scholes. Alexander-Arnold.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shapes to shoot! Split-second reaction.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there. Well, in my opinion, set pieces are 50-50 moments, and this is a rather big one, and it all depends on the service.
That has been knocked clear.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Rodri. And it's Lampard.
There will be 3
Mbappe.
time.
Alexander-Arnold. And he's made sure that's not getting through. That's gone for a throw-in. He's shifting through the gears here. Leicester could have here their final chance.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
They've played it short. He's got space in the area. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Leicester with a corner and hardly any time left on the clock.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like land of the giants in there.
And there goes the final whistle. Leicester were involved in a great game here, unpredictable in so many ways, but in the end they... Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Oh, shooting chance! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. He's had a hit! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Arsenal just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
He's had it taken off him. It's a sweet ball, that. Shapes to shoot!
There's a player below us, Peter, that I've always admired. Franco Baresi, a defender with wonderful composure and discipline.
Can't say I'm surprised by your assessment there.
Yeah, one of the great liberos. His intelligence put him on a level higher than the rest, I think.
Musiala. Oh, good read.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Conte. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Well, they can break here. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Can he get away here? Oh, such a clever...
Mbappe, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And here's Son Heung-min. And he's there to clear it. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. And that's clear-cut. It's a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. The pass has gone astray. Well, nothing to report in terms of goals, but it's not for the want of trying.
Well, it's certainly not a drab affair, Peter. It's been very lively at both ends.
Roberto Carlos. Oh, that's well spotted. That has been knocked clear. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Ronaldo showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gets his pass away. And the keeper's got it again. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Interesting ball. Now that's well seen too. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is now the finish! Yamal! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, they say all goalkeepers are crazy, and after that, maybe there's some truth in it.
A 1-0 lead established.
And that ought to be the trigger for a really exciting and entertaining game from here on.
Roberto Carlos. That's a decent clearance. Now it's Mbappe. He can get that clear. And they're quick to get it back. And that has put paid to that. Away from immediate danger. De Bruyne. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Mbappe. Spread it left.
This is the time you need that pace.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
So that was the first half.
Not the most convincing of displays. They could certainly do much better than this. They'll want to keep things simple, build up their confidence, and not rush into mistakes.
And that's the start of another 45 minutes.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
And he cuts out the supply. And that's put paid to a promising move. And the shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Arsenal with the corner, there first. And he's there to clear it. Up to meet it! He will be livid with himself.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, it's come loose. Some resolute defending there. Rodri. And he's had it nicked away. Down by a goal, needing to go up a gear. That's how it looks here. Nicely weighted ball. Now it's Mbappe. Roberto Carlos gets a foot in here. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. De Bruyne. So what can they make of this? Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
The 1- and 2-touch football that cut through the middle was a joy to behold. Talent and technique of the highest standard. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Oh, he's given it away. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Yeah, time's running out for the host to get something out of this. You can sense the frustration and impatience.
And the cutback, and the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Arsenal have their second corner now.
Substitution in progress.
And it's hoisted clear. Leicester can start a counter here. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Casemiro. For De Bruyne.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neymar gets into a good position. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, look at the space here. That'll be a corner. Arsenal have their third corner. Cleared away. Arsenal can try it again now. So their fourth corner of the game. And he can clear it away. And now they can spring out of defence. He's picked his way through. Davis. He is through here. Delivers the ball. De Bruyne moves short. It'll be a throw-in.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's a pretty loose pass. Roberto Carlos. Vinicius Junior. He's free, he has got space.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Olise. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! Oh, my word, that is quite something! A finish right from the top draw! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. He gave it plenty and some, thrashed it in.
Was it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such a plumb.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that two-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive. Well, this does not look promising, Peter. The least they can do is to give the crowd something to cheer about, but that might be difficult from here. Bernardo Silva really added the width there thanks to his willingness to make the run.
Saka.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Olise. This is promising. Engages and forces him off the ball. Shot a goal! They want to be quick to recover this. Danger averted for now.
Substitution on the field. Number 6, Rodri. Coming on to replace him is number 5.
Gets to show off his quick feet. Can he
Added
finish?
minutes has been indicated.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Well, that looks a decent ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
That is good strength. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the condition... Big chance! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And we have our very first corner. Shot a goal! Denied by an instinctive save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Now it's Mbappe. He has found the way through. Vinicius Junior. He's got away. The referee has given a corner. That has been knocked clear. Good read, needed to be. They've managed to get it away. He's gone for goal! Great effort, but no way through. That has been cut short. Gets his pass away. Great skill, that's nice. Interesting ball. Saka. And the ball is out of play. Mbappe. Olise. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, that was vital. a shot away. Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Saka actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Arsenal have their second corner now. Away from immediate danger. Leicester can start a counter here. De Bruyne going face-to-face with his great rival. Olise. Musiala. Plenty of endeavour from either side, but not much of it in the vicinity of either goal.
Well, I think both teams are actually playing quite well, and there's not a lot for us to complain about. I think we've got a shot fest on our hands.
And the shot! He's delivered all right!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Leicester take the lead, 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip. Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Olise. Mbappe. Now it's Mohamed Salah. No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Alexander-Arnold is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. That is good alertness. He shifted it to the flank, and there's his chance to lead the counter. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Olise. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Deep cross. It's a goal kick. And it's been taken straight back. Casemiro. Can he spark a counter here? Ooh, perfectly measured that. Nice, and the shot! It's in! And with that goal comes comfort.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
So that's 2 now without reply.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
And he's there to clear it. Leicester heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. He's picked his way through. Can he finish? It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Olise.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Well, that's beautifully weighted. It's Salah! It's anyone. Has a go! Olise. Oh, good read. Vinicius Junior. Bernardo Silva. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Olise. Rudiger is there to clear. Oh, what a mistake! Oh, look at the space here. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
For more of the same.
Leicester sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. Here we go again then. Oh, strongly challenged there. Musiala. Mbappe. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to get it away. Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Casemiro.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
He's looking to set free a runner. Swings in across. And the keeper's in command.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Mbappe! Mbappe! And he has kept it out somehow.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
It's their second corner of the game. Up for a header! Just off target. Vinicius Junior. Defending was strong and firm. Aimed beyond the defence. Leicester looking to pass their way through. So 2-0 the scoreline early after half-time. Olise. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Back into the middle.
The attendance for this
Mohamed
match
Salah.
was 28,997.
And out to safety. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he's straight offside.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. And that's going to be a goal kick. Davis. That is ended up in no man's land. And they can counter here. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. De Bruyne. Oh, that's nice. And it's Casemiro. And here's Mohamed Salah. Great chance! Yamal. Beckenbauer cuts out the pass. Salah. Oh, what a... Mbappe! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Leicester find a position of real strength now. Sané, and Sané! He's got a goal! And they are right back within touch! The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So, just a consolation, or is there a way back from here? Neither of these two want to come off second best. Driving through the middle. The ball has bounced loose now. Ah, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Fiddles it through, he's been picked out.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, he's bustling, Casemiro! And he hits the net! That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. Leicester choosing to make the first change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
23, Frank Lampard.
It's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
It's admirable, but ultimately he didn't know when to look for support.
He's shifting through the gears here. Sané. Son Heung-min. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Sané. Tries a shot! Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication.
Substitution on the field. Number 22. Mohamed
Danger
Salah.
averted for now.
Number 18.
Ah, he's
Casemiro.
given it away.
Coming on
Oh,
the
just
field.
skip Mbappe! Mbappe! They've scored! And with that, he takes home the match ball.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas
There will
are
be 5
very
minutes
punishable.
added time.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Leicester tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And that's been intercepted. And it's De Bruyne. And that's that. Leicester really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something, a beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about... Oh, shooting chance! Now that is commitment to the cause. Leicester with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Massive leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
And they're back on the ball again. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Well, the chip pass hasn't quite come off. De Bruyne. Well, there's the man we're all here to see, the thriller-minute Neymar. He really does turn every game into a showbiz occasion. So I wonder, Jim, what is in today's show?
Well, plenty.
It's Salah! Alexander-Arnold with the delivery. Ter Stegen claims it. Alexander-Arnold, and it's been given away. And that's a goal kick. Leicester are applying all the early pressure.
Yeah, it's a good start, Peter, and they look hungry.
Mohamed Salah! And he's done it!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Still a fragile lead, though. They can't afford to sit on this.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Saliba. Casemiro is there to clear. It's gone for a throw-in. And it's Casemiro. And if you have just joined us, still just one... Got a shot away! That's a half-decent try.
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Alexander-Arnold gets it back. He's found the way through. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Now that looks a decent ball. Mohamed Salah, and the shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
De Bruyne gets a foot in here. Aim forwards. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Now it's Kane. Looking for the run. And he's gone looking for safety. That's the throw. And that's definitely not his best. Bernardo Silva. And he's picked out the run. And this is Mohamed Salah. Has a goal! And it's there! And they're at it again in double quick time. That was a given. It always was.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
A case now of complete control.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Baresi, he'll try from distance. And no one is overly concerned about that.
Well, at least he's not short on confidence. Trying from that sort of distance, why not?
Time and again they are repelled. Now it's Mbappe. Great ball. Mohamed Salah! They've done it! Pomp, panache and passion. This, a man full of it all.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating.
It's Kane! Oh, that's a key interception. Neymar. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Cleared without hesitation. Saka. Can he put it away? Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. Arsenal are down to 10 men. Pinches it off him. Spread out to the left. And it's Bernardo Silva. Aims beyond the defence. Camavinga. Thinks one through, and he was quick to react. Casemiro. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Oh, and he's through the middle. There's the whistle for half-time. Well, what a half. For one, pretty much ideal. For the other, utterly dreadful. And we're only halfway through.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Leicester have been nothing short of awesome in the first 45 minutes. A truly memorable performance on all counts, and it has to be said, this match is well and truly already won.
Substitutions taking place.
So off we go once more. He was under real pressure there. Played back in. Neymar! That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. What a save! Terrific reactions! Alexander-Arnold getting this one clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. No foul, says the referee. Oh, perfectly measured that. Just the keeper to beat! It's their second corner of the game. Up to meet it! Oh, he's kept it out, that's a great save.
Yeah, but the two that closed them down merit the praise of a job well done.
Neymar. Oh, it's a sweet ball, that. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Rodri. It's Camavinga. Rodri. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Oh, the defence just about came out. Skulls! Oh! Fantastic! About as smooth as it gets. It was the crispest of hits. He just crashed it in.
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his upper body there. It would have taken something really special to keep that out.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And he's going to have his name taken.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
The attendance
Well, there's
for
the
this
clearance.
match was 28,599.
Deftly done. That should get the job done. And it's Neymar. And that interception was most necessary. And the counter is on. Arsenal can breathe again, just.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Well seen, saw that coming. And they can counter here. Oh, easy pickings there. Away from immediate danger. Roberto Carlos. Neymar. Looking for the Vinicius Junior! Alexander-Arnold gets it away. Neymar. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. That's a good ball out wide. Alexander-Arnold. That's going to go a long way. And it's been taken straight back. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And it's Neymar. And that's been intercepted. Bernardo Silva. Short changes him with that pass. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Great defending, strong and determined. De Bruyne. And it's Bernardo Silva. Now it's Mbappe. Mohamed Salah hits one! Oh, taken with style! It is no contest. It is a landslide. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Mohamed Salah demonstrated great strength there. I mean, he really had to hold his man off and just create enough room for him to be able to get the shot away. And I think it's just top play.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 23, Frank Lampard.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Leicester totally rampant here. Alexander-Arnold. Leicester will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. He's picked his way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he's intervened well there. Ferran Torres, out towards the flank, back into the middle.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Substitution on the field, number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field is
Well
number
read,
6,
and the danger is
Rodri.
averted. And it's Lewandowski. Done delicately. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out. Looks for the finish!
4 added minutes has been indicated.
And he cuts out the supply. Now it's Mbappe. Ferran Torres. Davis. He's a sharp little ball here. Can he spark a counter here? And that's that. Leicester really have hit the heights. A tour de force that has left their opponents reeling. And that is what tends to happen when they do their thing. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Well, they approached this with a very definite game plan, and I think to a large extent they remain true to that, and we can give the manager a big pat on the back.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which we
today's
look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. He's got the shot away! And he's done it!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
Arsenal didn't expect this, that's for sure. What can they do now? Well, he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Face-to-face, Cristiano Ronaldo! And that should get the job done. And he's forced to go back. Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Bernardo Silva. Leicester are already ahead, the perfect start.
Well, this is all down to a big team commitment to exercise a measure of control, and it's working.
Oh, what a mistake! Fires from distance. Sticks it away! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
And that's it. That was always inevitable. That has certainly made things interesting.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Olise. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. And it's Conte. For Olise. And that interception was most necessary. Passing is crisp and sharp. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. It's Son Heung-min! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! Oh, beautiful! Son Heung-min! Son Heung-min made a good run there. Conte. And that's been intercepted.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Alexander-Arnold. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Leicester ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Can he get it through? Oh, well played, well sorted out. Looking for the run. He's played him through. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
It's a pretty loose pass. Casemiro. Fiddles it through. Nice ball, and he's in here. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his... He's had a shot! And he has kicked it out somehow.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Leicester with the corner, they're first. Big header! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Son Heung-min. Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Casemiro making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, easy pickings there. Bops him off it and wins back the ball. Scholes does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Kante gets over and intercepts. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Gently done. Bernardo Silva. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. He won't be happy with that one. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Bernardo Silva. Oh, that's well spotted. Olise. Neymar. Shifted upfield.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Bernardo Silva. Great ball if he can get there. Mbappe. Picked out brilliant. Tries a shot. It's in. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser. And that is about as cool as... And the referee brings the first half to a close. Leicester playing their part in a real slugfest here. A glut of goals and nothing to suggest much is going to change. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. Terrific half, 4 goals split evenly, beautifully set up for the second period to follow. So we're already into the second period. Oh, this is a great position. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Bernardo Silva. Well, that has not gone well. I've managed to get it away. And it's Scholes. De Bruyne. This is good pressing, they're not short on bodies. Towering header! Marvellous goal!
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb. Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Leicester get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that attacking flair.
Kante promptly onto that, and that is that. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he's there to belt it away. Conte.
Well, they've stamped some authority on things, but how much more authority can be generated?
The attendance for this match was 28,997.
Arsenal are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
Baresi calmly anticipates. Chance here to counter. Bernardo Silva.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, played right into his path. Baresi.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And that's going to be a booking.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Yamal. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Olise. Oh, this is a very good run. Alexander-Arnold gets rid without sophistication. Oh, and they're quick. Loose pass, and they could be in. Mbappe. And here's the chance to counter. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
Cristiano Ronaldo deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
Casemiro engages and forces him off the ball. Scholes. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Mbappe. Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Now that's well seen too.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Bernardo Silva. Coming on the field is number 13, Nedved.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. Vinicius Junior. Camavinga. Camavinga! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's heaved it away. Well read, nice interception. That's a good ball out wide. Camavinga. Wasn't easy on the eye, but it's done its job. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Nedved. That's an excellent interception. Musiala. Oh, nicely intercepted. Roberto Carlos spots it and intercepts. Aim forwards. That's tidy. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And that is doing no harm at all.
Substitution on the field. Number 66.
Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
17, De Bruyne. Coming on the field, number 21, Jules Koundé.
He's not got
Number
that
23,
quite right.
Frank Lampard. There will be 3 minutes at a time.
Opts for safety. Moved on forwards. Now it's Mbappe. Back into the middle. Vinicius Junior.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And back to the keeper they go. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Leicester have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Mbappe taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim? Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect
Hello,
evening for a
everybody,
game of
and
football
welcome to
to which
today's
we look
match.
forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
Trent Alexander-Arnold has redefined the fullback role. I mean, his contributions attacking-wise can match up with some of the leading playmakers around. And I don't think I've ever seen anyone so productive in that role. Some of his cross-field passing is quite ridiculous.
Yeah, he'll certainly be leaving his mark on this game, quite possibly actually at both ends. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, that is a good ball to... Can he put it away? And he's really put himself on the line here. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Casemiro tries to clear. Leicester can start a counter here. Well, that looks a good ball through. No, that's been intercepted. Costa Corta. And it's Salah. Leicester looking to pass their way through. And he was quick to react. Leicester still without a single shot on target. Roberto Carlos. He's had a hit! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Taken back almost at once. Interesting ball.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Son Heung-min will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Gets his pass away. And he's managed to get free. Shapes to shoot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And he's had a hit! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Kovacic clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
It's their second corner of the game. In for a header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Casemiro. He's found a way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. And that's been intercepted. Kovacic. Fiddles it through. Oh, red, nice interception. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. Aimed beyond the defence. Casemiro. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Arsenal clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Olise! I think that's offside. Yes, it is. That has been cut short. Looking for options for movement. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Son Heung-min, and he can clear it away. Well, I'm not sure how the stats look in terms of expected goals, but nothing actual has materialised so far. Ter Stegen sends that a long way. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, that's fabulous. Big chance! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. Clears it out of harm's way. And the pass is intercepted. Now it's Mbappe. Olise. Oh, such a clever touch.
Look, it's a run defence's dislike, but the timing has to be spot on.
And he's heaved it away. And the half-time whistle goes. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. How would you review the first half?
Well, I don't think we need the stats to be on the screen to tell us about the pass completion rate, which has been obviously a letdown in this first half. All too often we've seen players left frustrated because of poor decision-making and just a general sloppiness. So I'm sure the boss will be getting stuck into his players to improve and improve quickly.
Leicester head to the dressing room, not yet having broken through. Tight, cagey game. Neither team any further forward than they were when they started out. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
And now they can spring out of defence. Davis.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Well, that's an inviting ball.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a pretty loose pass. Played out to the left flank. Now it's Mbappe. Well, they could break here. Mbappe. Saka. That's very neat. Oh, good read. So their fourth quarter of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has been knocked clear.
The attendance for this
So we've reached the hour mark.
29,830.
A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. They've managed to get it away. Kovacic. Couldn't squeeze it through. Beckenbauer gets it clear. Olise. Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min going face-to-face with his great rival.
This is the time you need that pace.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Alexander-Arnold. And it's Scholes. Well seen, saw that coming. De Bruyne. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Roberto Carlos. Olise. Now Mbappe. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He has found the way through. Oh, he's played it in. Scores! No mistake!
Look, before we can even delve into the detail, the significance of taking the lead should be our initial reflection, and that's priceless. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bernardo Silva. Number 18, Casemiro. Coming on the field, number 13, Nedved. Number 6, Rodri.
Time then for the first substitution of the game. Arsenal get themselves into the lead.
Well, when they're going...
It's Salah! And the ball's come loose here. And it's hoisted clear. Chance for the header! Decent attempt, but not quite. Ah, it's been intercepted. Mbappe! It's off target and by quite a way.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. And he's managed to get rid. He's had it taken off him. And here's Nedved. Son Heung-min goes steaming forward. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done. They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
It's a great ball.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's shifting through the gears here. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Aimed in, goes in for the header! He will be livid with himself. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, easy pickings there. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. And it's Salah.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Baresi gets a foot in here. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Bellingham. De Bruyne. Mbappe.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. And time is up. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutrals, unbearable, sometimes unwatchable for those with a vested interest.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just...
Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. There's the shot! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
So, a breakthrough already. That's a and the finish!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here, because that was a magnificent save.
De Bruyne gets his pass away. Chance here to counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Neymar. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Olise. Now it's Neymar. And they're quick to get it back. Vinicius Junior. Oh, well played, well played.
This is the time you need that pace. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Saliba. And here's Neymar. And here's Roberto Carlos. And it's Neymar. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. And he goes cross-field. And they can counter here. De Bruyne has given away a free kick. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Pass is just off target. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Now it's coming. He's had a shot! And he hits the net! And there's the goal they've been looking for. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that. Oh, shooting chance! It's in! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Leicester get themselves back into contention.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems.
And the shot! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Distributed tidily. Played back in. He's having a go! He is desperate to get on the score sheet, but not this time.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Alexander-Arnold. Camavinga just eases him off the ball. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that interception was most necessary. Mbappe. Ferran Torres. For Ferran Torres. Big chance! Camavinga. Leicester are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Neymar.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he was quick to react. Conte. Olise. Plays a sharp little ball here. In comes the corner. Arsenal with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Davis tries to clear. Leicester can start a counter here. Oh no, that was never going to make it. Nicely weighted ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
2 added minutes
De Bruyne.
has been indicated.
He's found a way through. Aim forwards. Oh, that's delightful. Camavinga. And the half-time whistle goes. So half-time, no shortage of action and talking points at both ends of the field. 3 goals to light up the crowd, and a fair reflection of the territorial state of play, with the half-time scoreline 2-1. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as both sides have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
So we're already into the second period. Leicester didn't have a great first half. They need a change of fortune. Ferran Torres. Casemiro. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And the pass is intercepted. Neymar. Casemiro. Davis. Neymar. It's Neymar! Oh, taken with style. They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
This has become one superb game of football.
Oh, look, Peter, I was on the fence before a bullet was kicked, and I still haven't moved.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. Olise. Oh, good read. They're trying everything to subdue him here.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
That's an excellent interception. That's a good ball out wide.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's a sweet ball, that. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Leicester do have a chance to counter here. Conte. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
Substitution in progress.
Arsenal can now introduce the first of their substitutes. And it's Kovacic. And he's intervened well there. Neymar. Davis, who's set up one goal so far. And it's Casemiro. Ter Stegen punts it upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. Alexander-Arnold spots it and intercepts. Kovacic. It's a really well-measured ball.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Arsenal have it back and they can go again. Neymar. Baresi. Beckenbauer. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Shifted upfield. That is good strength. Mbappe. He stands tall and strong. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Well seen, saw that coming. They get a throw in.
Substitution on the field. Number 8, Neymar. Number 17,
well, he's going to be disappointed with that.
Coming on the field, number 11, Bernardo Silva. Number 13, Nedved.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Sané! Sané! Goal! Arsenal! And they've got their lead back. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Coming on the field is...
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
22.
I think Musiala! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Could move up a gear here. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Back into the middle. Sané. Oh, that's neat. Alexander-Arnold.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
The ball is loose and the chase is on.
There will be 3
Well, it's a nice idea,
time.
but the execution was lacking. That's been cut out, well played.
That's good play from him.
That's a nicely weighted pass. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He won't be happy with that one. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was intense, an enjoyable contest that either could easily have won. Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening.
Hello,
As you can
everybody,
see, there's
and
been
welcome
a
to
terrific
today's match.
atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. The action has already started. Conte. Vinicius Junior shapes to shoot! And that was very necessary. Well, it's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! It's there!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hits it first time! Decent chance, made possible by a very decent ball.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? There was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Has a go! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Musiala shifted it to the flank. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, important interception. That's a sweet ball, that. And he cuts out the supply.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Plays it in low. Danger averted for now. So what can they make of this? Oh, that's fabulous. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Alexander-Arnold. Leicester looking to pass their way through. Bernardo Silva is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. It'll be a throw-in. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Casemiro. That's good running with the ball. The message is clear, none shall pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that is as far as they're going to go. De Bruyne. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning, still no card.
Well, they're struggling to cope with a pacey dribble because they've not been at it as a team. I think the collective pressure needs to be better all round.
Great chance here to level it up. Alexander-Arnold with a real chance here. Bernardo Silva! And that is quite wonderful! A finish of true class!
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed.
Well, he made it look effortless, clearly a training ground perfectionist.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Looking for the runner. Sané, played in by Sané. Defending of the desperate variety. And he's there to get it away. Baresi. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior! That's going to go a long way. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react. Saliba. Passing is crisp and sharp. Tries to dink it in. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
2 minutes has been indicated.
Cleared without complication. Oh, good read. Now it's Cristiano. He's had it hit! It's in!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And it's half-time here. Leicester come roaring back in quite some style. We've got a very different game now. So there was the first half.
Oh, what a half. It's been pulsating and totally absorbing. We're actually headed for a potential classic if this carries on. This is insanely good.
Very little in it. The score at half-time is 2-1. There's the start of the second half. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, that's a key interception. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior going face-to-face with his great rival. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Goalkeeper's ball. Mbappe. Oh, that's well spotted. Alexander-Arnold. Musiala. And it's Scholes. And he's had it nicked away. Oh, good ball. Great chance! Really well taken goal. 2 to the good. They have breathing space.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Leicester take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
De Bruyne could move up a gear here. Gently done.
For this match
That's been intercepted.
514.
Davis. Can he get it through? Musiala. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. Here's Roberto Carlos. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Looking for options for movement. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Long ball by the goalkeeper. And he's managed to get free. Davis just loves to go forward whenever he can. Sané. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Now it's Vinicius Junior! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Here's the delivery. Mbappe attempts a clearance. De Bruyne. Now, what about a counter-attack? And that has been clubbed away. They're back in possession and ready to go again. Alexander-Arnold. He's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Mbappe is flagged offside. So time for change, and this one has been on the cards for a little while. And he's being shifted off it. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And there's green grass ahead of him. He's got the shot away! Oh, sweet feet. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Cristiano Ronaldo! Yes! And he is just ripping it up.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Number 7, Cristiano.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way to that hat-trick.
Leicester grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Number 22, Mohamed Salah.
Fiddles it through, and that could set him on his way. Oh, nice touch. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner.
Substitution on the field. Number
Arsenal
11,
with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually.
Coming on to replace him is number 23.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And he goes cross-field. Roberto Carlos. And here's Neymar. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Casemiro did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! He scores! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight.
89 minutes is
He has given that the lot. Bang!
Yeah, I just thought he made great use of his up.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Well, the counter could be on here.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. He's beaten Vinicius Junior!
Coming on the field,
And that's wide.
Number 5. 4 added minutes has been indicated.
Time added on 4 minutes. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Yamal. And they can counter here. Oh, really good feet. And the referee brings it to a close. Leicester have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable, and look how they reacted to that initial setback. Cristiano Ronaldo, very much the man of the moment. His boots at their twinkling best. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans. Kovacic is the guilty party there. Now then, the ball's come loose. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's a Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Leicester with the corner. They're first. Goes without saying, that was poor. That has been cut short. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. And he gets rid in a hurry. And that's played in low. Keeper sees it all the way. Alexander-Arnold. Oh, easy pickings there. Bellingham. Leicester are applying all the early pressure.
I know it's still early, but they're showing the better signs. No caution from them.
Heads it! Well, the finish certainly didn't match the build-up.
Oh, it was such a clever pass that flummoxed the defence, and it could well be revisited, this.
Casemiro engages and forces him off the ball. Clips it so gently. And he's gone looking for safety. Over to the left. Bellingham. Real chance! Goal! Arsenal! First blood drawn.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
A 1-0 lead established.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Vinicius Junior. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, well played. Beckenbauer gets rid without sophistication. He's gone forward. And here's Son Heung-min. He's gone for goal! Oh, that is outstanding! He's got himself an absolute peach. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them. He just absolutely... There's the shot! He's got a goal! The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, it doesn't have to look spectacular. Why complicate simplicity?
We have got ourselves a game here.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Roberto Carlos kept his eye on it, and he's there. He won't be happy with that one, and he's picked out the run. Mbappe is... And the shot! No mistake! They have done it! They have their equaliser!
Arsenal really were asking for trouble there by failing to cope with a formidable press.
We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Pass somewhat off target. Bernardo Silva bops him off it and wins back the ball. Leicester have hit a quick-fire double here and are right back on level terms. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Interesting ball. Nice bit of trickery. And that was very necessary. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Kovacic. And here's Son Heung-min. It's Son Heung-min! Terrific effort, just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well. He's not even looking at the keeper, so he knew where everything was.
Casemiro and Alexander-Arnold. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution. That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, that's a key interception. And that's been intercepted.
3 minutes added time.
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts. Aim forwards. Now it's Mbappe. He can run onto that. That's a fabulous ball. That is lovely. And the half-time whistle goes. Leicester come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead. The midway point of the game.
Well, what an enjoyable first half. Just when you think a 2-goal lead can be decisive, it's gone again, and I hope the goals keep coming.
Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2. Well, the action has already resumed here. Well, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. So, who's he going to be aiming for here? And it's Roberto Carlos. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Carlos clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
And that has been cleared. Well seen, saw that coming. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Oh, nice touch. Alexander-Arnold did just about enough to come out on top there. Olise! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Saliba. And that is a little undercooked. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's come loose.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Bellingham. He shifted it to the flank. Showing good feet. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Alexander-Arnold with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Alexander-Arnold has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. And there's not much doubt that this will be played into the penalty area. He's got the shot away! Goal! Arsenal! And again they hit the front. Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in...
Bellingham! Denied by an instinctive save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Arsenal have their second corner now. He rises! It's in! A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
599.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Got a shot away! He has hit that forcefully.
Well, I think he's surprised himself how he managed not to hit the target then. He seemed to believe it was going in.
Substitution.
So the manager can make a change for the first time in the game here. That's a sweet ball, that. Wilshere. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. Son Heung-min. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Roberto Carlos. Ball swung in. And he's there to clear it. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind him up in the process, Peter.
Oh, that's a nice ball. That is good alertness. Costa Curta. Mbappe.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a pretty loose pass. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. That's been cut out, well played. Oh, that's well spotted. Davis. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And that interception was most necessary. De Bruyne. Can he finish? Can he put it away? Played out towards the right wing. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Mbappe. Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Good spot, he's seen the run. Son Heung-min! Yes! And the lead is extended still further.
After 82 minutes.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
As if 3 weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Number 17.
It's starting to look like a done deal now.
Coming on the field, number 13.
The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Neymar.
Oh, good read.
Sané, well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little...
And the finish! He steps in, and that's the end of that. Has a shot! And that's off target. Davis. Oh, good ball.
There will be 5 minutes added time.
And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. And he was quick to react. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
On the field, number 66, Alexander-Arnold. Coming on the field is
Mbappe.
number
Mbappe!
21.
It's there! Surely now they are well and truly out of sight. And that is fabulous. A true beauty of a goal.
Yeah, and it's not a surprise to see him elect to shoot from there, considering how much movement can be generated on the ball. Great hit.
And that's that. A tale of two teams, one irresistible, unstoppable, the other fragile and seemingly clueless. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
It can be difficult at times playing in front of your own fans if you're not living up to the expectations.
Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football to which we look forward immensely. It's hardly a surprise that everybody has come here in their droves, this being a fixture that has received so much coverage in the days leading up to it. And it's good to see that we have a good contingent of visiting fans by the look of it too. The atmosphere is amicable, the conditions do bring out the best in everyone, and I think we're all looking forward to a feel-good game. Have a look at this. It is what you anticipate here these days in London North 7. An undulating red and white wave, an Arsenal wave which envelops the team.
Coman!
Olise! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Olise actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Gabriel Jesus. He's always going to be a massive threat, Peter, and that's primarily because his movement off the ball is so effective. Even if he doesn't end up touching the ball, he usually plays a part in his team's attacking plays because he's dragged people out of position, and that can be an obvious help to those around him. He's full of enthusiasm.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Musiala. Interesting ball. And the shot! Olise!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out towards the flank. In comes the cross. And he's there to clear it. Havertz. Oh, that's a key interception. And they're not going to make any further progress now. Musiala. Oh, good read. Now it's Havertz. Arsenal still without a single shot on target.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And that interception was most necessary. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Oh, easy pickings there. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Not the most accurate pass. Turns back here, probably the best option. Looking for options for movement. Havertz! Goal! Arsenal! Arsenal take the lead.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Arsenal break the deadlock.
Well, I guess this ought to make things interesting, Peter. No doubt the opposition will now be...
Musiala! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
Oh, no, that was a chance. What a chance.
Rice. White. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. He's had a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
Arsenal take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Kim Min-jae. No surprise at all that this is the guy who's had such a positive impact.
Well, not only can a player of such high calibre show the imagination to set up a goal, but he can also produce when the pressure's on to deliver a big moment. This guy was born to create.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Kane. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that's been intercepted. No, that's been intercepted. Musiala. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Oh, and he's through the middle. He is through here. Has a shot.
There will be 1 minute added time.
And it's Kane. Oh, super find. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Some first half thoughts?
Arsenal are 2 up and everything is shaping nicely. The only criticism, it could have been 3.
Arsenal sitting pretty here at half-time, 2-0 up. So off we go once more. No changes at the interval from either side. Rice. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay. That's going to go a long way. Upamecano. Now it's Kane. There they go, hunting in packs. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. And no, that was never going to make it. Aimed beyond the defence. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Nice physical challenge. João Palhinha. And it's Kane. Well seen, saw that coming. That pass isn't the best. Gabriel Jesus. Defending in numbers, sharp and uncompromising. Gabriel Jesus, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Short changes him with that pass. Musiala. Kane.
There's a real tenacity about their defensive play, and it's up close and personal.
Arsenal in a very solid position, 2 to the good. Pinches it off him. Olise.
The attendance for this match was 60,179.
Lima. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
João Palhinha.
Well, Peter, he's looking particularly sharp.
And certainly on the hunt for his personal treble.
Yeah, and I certainly wouldn't go against that, although he may keep an eye on the bench for fear of being taken off.
Substitutions taking place.
Partey. And he was quick to react. It's a really well-measured ball. Looking for the runner. Saliba. Ødegaard. Oh, that's well spotted. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Tell. Rice gets a foot in here. Ødegaard. Arsenal looking to pass their way through. Kimmich. Here's Goretzka. And he's gone looking for safety. Rice. And now they can clear their lines. And he's quick to snatch it back. And he's found a way past.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner. And just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Zinchenko. Gabriel Jesus. He's found a way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Ahead by 2 and just about into the home straight. And it's Davis. Oh, such a clever touch. Kimmich. And it's Goretzka. Good spot. Tell! Tries a shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Gabriel Jesus, who does have an assist to his name. Kimmich. Davis. Oh, sweet feet. That's a little off target. And it's Sané. Lovely feet. Real chance! Oh, the ball's come loose here. Deep cross. And he's dealt with that well. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's nice. Goretzka. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. What a satisfying performance. A performance at times of determination and occasionally magic. Simply, they had all the right answers. Havertz taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so. Your reflections then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and...
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Well, there is here a great sense of expectation. As to universal contentment, the Emirates embraces Arsenal once more. And already we're underway here. And it's played in here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Now it's Havertz in with the challenge. That has been slung wide. He's a sharp little ball here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Well, the very solid Thomas Partey is someone who ticks all the boxes for a top-quality, deep-lying midfielder. For me, he's a destroyer and creator all in one. Long passing often being an understated strength of his. Yes, he's known for the way he can break up opposition play, but he can really create too.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Tries to dink it in, and he gets rid in a hurry. Can he get it through? Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Gabriel makes the interception. Zinchenko. Arsenal still without a single shot on target. Now it's Rodrigo. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's managed to gift it back. Gabriel Jesus. Partey. Now that looks a decent ball. And that's been intercepted. Havertz. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Arsenal clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Good read, needed to be. Partey. Now Ødegaard. White. Good spot, he's seen the run. Carvajal. And Garcia. Ødegaard. Now, what about a counter-attack?
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Valverde. Mbappe. Aims beyond the defence. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with...
Rodrigo!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Fran Garcia does well to get it back. That's been cut out, well played. Partey. Gabriel Jesus. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. Havertz. Vinicius Junior. Now that's well seen too. Now it's Havertz. Havertz! He's had a shot! Really nicely worked opportunity, that. Some lovely exchanges.
Havertz really did pass up on a good opportunity then, but some of the build-up play was absolutely majestic.
Now it's Mbappe.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Nicely weighted ball. Mbappe. Oh, what's he giving here? He's given a penalty. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do. The major moment in the game. 1-0, never any doubt. Not a twitch, not a blink.
Well, that looked a simple case of giving the keeper the eyes and just slipping the ball to the other side. That was clever.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ødegaard.
Oh, it's die-hard defence and the willingness to put his body on the line. Very impressive.
Vinicius Junior. He's one-on-one! And the shot! And it's in! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
So that's 2 now without reply.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. He's looking to set free a runner. Bellingham. And the first 45 minutes are up. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
And here's the chance to counter. Mbappe, solid defending, refused to be out-muscled. Ødegaard. The message is clear, none shall pass. Traoré. He could be in here. He's found a way through. Fires it in low. Opts to play it back. Passing nice and neat. He's going for goal! Oh, screamer! A finish right from the top draw. And surely that settles it. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Havertz. Looking for the runner. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
The attendance for this match was 60,332.
Gabriel Jesus. Oh, good ball.
Pretty robust
He's
defending.
through here. Bellingham. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. Spread it left. It's a really well-measured ball.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Look at the space. It's shot at goal. A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, he did get himself into a good position. Something for him to cling to.
Gabriel Jesus. Coming on the field is number 19.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Partey. Arsenal have now used up all but one of their substitution windows. And he's only too happy to take that back. Partey. Arsenal are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise.
Substitution for Arsenal. Number 5, Partey. Number 41, Rice.
Oh, Red, nice
Coming on
interception.
the field, number 20,
Here's Sterling.
Jorginho. Number 23, Mikel Merino.
Carvajal. For Valverde. Fiddles it through. He's through, it's one-on-one. Had a shot. And that has forced the very best out of the keeper.
Well, it was hit with great power, Peter, but sadly not great precision.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Now it's Valverde. Gets a good foot in there. Trossard. He's looking wide. Interesting ball. And he was quick to react.
Brahim Diaz. Jorginho. Trossard.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Rudiger cuts out the pass. Well seen, saw that coming. Oh, easy pickings there.
Out to the right. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Goulet. Camavinga. He's been picked out. Valverde. Now Mendy. He won't be happy with that one. Arsenal are looking to break at pace. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. And he's managed to get free.
2
Odegaard
minutes has been indicated.
And they're back on the ball again. 2 minutes to be added on. And here's Sterling. Bellingham. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Well, that was thrilling. A game of champs and chumps. The winners were... Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And as you can see, we've already started here. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. And here's Dembele. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Mbappe! Stood up well to him there. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. He won't be happy with that one. Nicely spread. Carvajal could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Rabiot. He's looking wide. Oh, he's onto this. Oh, good read. Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Rodri. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Oh, it's Morata. He's shifting through the... And the finish! A real chance and a real let-off. They're back on the ball again. Neither side has a look and has a go. Koulibaly. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. And he was quick to react. Koundé, Conte, to Rabiot. Pedri. And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And the header! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Cucurella. That's a good ball played into space. Oh, that's well spotted. Now then, the ball's come loose. Looks for the finish. Conte. And it's Dembele. And that interception was most necessary.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
It's Dembele! He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. Pedri. Joselu. And he cuts out the supply. Colomboani. Griezmann. Dembele gets into some space. Pedri. Well, a goal here just before half-time could mean a great deal. Gets a good foot in there. And it's Morata. And he's had it nicked away. Griezmann. Colomboani bops him off it and wins back the ball. Joselu. He could be in here. Morata. Morata! It's a loose ball. Showing good feet. Oh, great ball! Joselu unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Oh, well played, well played. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves. And that'll be the last act of the first half. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Spain should be well in front based on the number of chances they've had, and you can sense a little anxiety around the stadium for fear that this game might just get a little away from them now.
But it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. So we're just settling back into this second half.
Spain can feel really happy with it.
It's Morata! Well, now it's a race for the ball. And he's there to get it away. Merino. And he's been shifted off it. And that's been intercepted. He's having a go! Great effort, but no way through.
Spain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Mbappe, foot in. Well timed, excellent interception. Merino. Spain couldn't do a whole lot with it there. They could do with more sharpness in their passing. Oh, it's Dembele. No, that's been intercepted. Well, we're still waiting for a goal to report here. Hernandez works it forward. Now it's Griezmann. And still, we await the first breakthrough. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. He's picked his way through. Lovely feet. Big chance!
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 9 será sustituido por el dorsal 21.
And that was very necessary. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's had it taken off him. Nicely weighted ball. Played over towards the opposite flank. Coleman. That's a good run down the left. He's got away. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. That is good alertness. Chouameni. Camavinga. It's Fofana. Well seen, saw that coming. Can he spark a counter here? And it's Morata. Oyarzabal in with the challenge. So what can they make of this? Hernandez looking for the run, and that's a superb pass. Oh, he's got a sight of goal. Defending of the desperate variety. Back into the middle.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Oyarzabal. Great defending, strong and determined. Oh, that's fabulous. He's found some space. And he's there to retrieve it. He's going for goal! They want to be quick to recover this.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 7, Morata. El dorsal 2. Serán sustituidos por...
Whistle's gone, that's foul.
El dorsal 22, Jesús Navas.
Oh, he was eager to take that. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Has a goal! Oh, it's in! And surely that has won the day! Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
France take the lead. Now it's just a question of holding on.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
2 minutos de descuento.
Now who's going to be first to this? Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Camavinga. France clearly now in lead preservation mode.
I'm sure some would...
And there goes the final whistle. Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the new